boy Lolo. We are outside in the rain with the U.S. crowd. What do we think? Are we excited about this match? Yeah! Is it too early to get up to football? Is it football or soccer? Is it football or soccer? Good. You see, they didn't know. That's the answer. That means you're real. All right. So we're just waiting to get inside and get our Bloody Mary filled, the Bloody Mary, some mimosas, some breakfast tacos, things like that.
Well, we are getting ready for this match that's coming up.
So excited. I'm so excited. Here we go. We've got
in the comments, let us know. Do we have a chance?
We got a upside down. We got some lead. Let's go. USA. We've got Leeds United frontman Tyler Adams. What do we think of Tyler Adams?
He's fantastic.
Oh my God, he's killing it these days.
And Robertson, he's been fantastic.
Robertson,
every minute of the tournament.
And up top, Mark, we got Jesus Pereira.
I know nothing about him.
Well, because he hasn't played. So here we go. We've been hiding him. He's going to come out.
Are we unleashing the beast?
We need to. I mean, we're playing up against Nathan Ake. We're playing up against Virgil van Dijk. The Geico Gakpo Lizard. We're playing against Memphis Bluegrass. I mean, Memphis Depay.
Memphis Depay, my favorite.
Frankie de Jong. All these players.
Everyone wants them.
Listen, they're stacked. Nobody's expecting the U.S. men's national team to get out of this knockout round, except all these people. Yeah, and we're gonna get that. We're gonna get through that. Doors are opening very soon, and we will be out of the rain and back into our little station there. Hopefully, with some drinks being made. We see them.
I don't know what's going on
cooking
here.
All right, so
it's cold out here, but it's going to be hot inside.
Let's get to some of these comments. Macronomical is here. He says, come on, it's only rain, people. Real fans right here. Yes, sir, and that's a Canadian saying that. Good morning, everybody. We got Mr. Tom in the house. Excited that you are excited.
Mr. Tom, you're awake.
You're awake? Yeah, he just went to sleep a couple hours ago.
I'll tell you what.
It's already like afternoon over in England.
I suppose it is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon there.
All right, so Mark, I went with on happy hour last night. I said 2-1 United States. I think it's done in normal time. I don't think we go to extra time. We're not going to penalties.
Let's definitely hope that it doesn't go into penalties.
One goal is not going to do it.
No.
One goal is not going to do it. We need 2, right? We need 2 goals. 1 goal didn't happen against Wales, right? We knew it. We were scared against Iran. Iran. He always says Iran. I always say it Iran. But we'll see. Mark, are you sticking with your prediction?
I'm going with 2-1 as well, but I do think it goes into extra time. Just for a little sprinkle of drama, if you will.
All right.
Or if you won't, for that matter.
Debbie Lewis, a fellow Wolves fan, says good luck from the Wolves. The Wolves, there you go.
There we go.
From the Wolves fans. Memphis Depay was engaged to Steve Harvey's daughter.
That's
Steve Harvey from Family Feud.
That has got to be the strangest. That's got to be the strangest stat that I've heard today.
The strangest.
The strangest stat.
So I think the doors are slowly opening up because our white kids are becoming see-through.
Just like
you're going to be seeing nipples very soon. But we just got the no, not quite yet.
Not quite yet. We got the not quite yet
yellow card.
Can someone get me a squeegee?
Yes, squeegee for the nips. For the nips,
you know.
So, I'm looking forward to another Leeds United kid coming off the bench, Brendan Aronson. He's going to be very, very important because if we do go to extra time, it is going to be the youth of the United States men's national team that can push us over the line in that extra time. We're playing up against a much older side than we.
But I don't think they're that. I mean, we're not talking like Belgium.
No.
I mean, there is kind of this mix of youth and experience on that Netherlands side, you know, and that, if anything, is what's going to scare them. You know, I think on our front, we have a lot of youth, we have a lot of energy, but we don't have a lot of big stage experience.
Yeah, so this is when you make it. This is when the experience is going to be made. This is when these young men, these young boys, will become men. They've already started to do it in the first 3 stages, and they've shown growth from match day 1 to match day 3. They've shown growth in that Iran match. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. USA! 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 Let's go. Let's get it. We're going to cut it line right here. Sorry. Here we go. Let's get inside. Oh, a little bit warmer in here. All right.
You got C4.
See, we are men of the people. We walk in with everybody else. Stand in the ring with everybody else. Right, kiddos? Yeah. All right. Making our way over. Second. All right, let's make that transition. Woo! All right, get rid of that camera, John. All right, everybody, welcome inside the Dram Shop. All right, sorry we all had to stand in the rain for just a little bit, but the bar is open. The kitchen will be open very, very soon, and we will be quiet during the match. Don't worry, we will not be bothering you during the match. And whenever my lovely co-host can make his way back up here, that would be fantastic. So, John, now that I can see some stuff, why don't we pop those lineups on the screen? All right, we have the U.S. men's national team starting lineup. We have Matt Turner in as goalkeeper. That's an Arsenal boy right there, showing some class. One of the only goalkeeper in the tournament to not give up a goal from open play. Only 1 goal given up by Matt Turner, and that was a penalty kick by Gareth Golfing Bale.
And he hit it like a golf ball.
He hit it like a golf ball. And then we have the back line, tried and true. We have Anthony Robinson, Jedi Robinson. We got Zimmerman back in for Carter Vickers, even though I thought Carter Vickers put in a shift.
I thought he put in a great shift. I'm really surprised not to see him start today, but you know what? Having Zimmer in there, I'm not unhappy with that.
I think the big difference here is Zimmerman with Reem offers you a bit more stability, solidity in the back, where Carter Vickers presses up the pitch a bit more and he's a bit more involved in the attack. Zimmerman will be able to sit back and hopefully contain Cody Gakpo and Memphis Depay. And Tim Ream, I keep telling people, Tim Ream, he was a shock that he was even selected for the national team, and he has played every single minute. I believe he's played every single minute.
He has played every single minute, and he's the one that brings experience to the squad.
He calms them down.
He definitely does.
He does. It's that Premier League experience. It's that decades of experience. And I didn't realize, but he is actually from the same hometown as Brendan Aronson.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was from the same hometown as you.
No, that's Ricardo Pepi, who is not selected, but Ricardo Pepi will play a big role in the next World Cup. So let's move up to the midfield. The midfield is the MMA of McKinney, Adams, and Musa. I was like, where's the other M there? Musa.
Yeah.
Musa, McKinney,
and Adams, and MMA of the midfield.
The MMA, and they're going to be grappling. They're going to be fist fighting. There's going to be kicks. There's going to be punches and grappling, and it's going to be so exciting. I've heard a lot of really good praise for the U.S. men's national team midfield and how people would love to have our midfield.
Why? Have been owning the midfield in this tournament. If there's anything we're doing extremely well, it's holding down the midfield.
And why is that? Why is such a young, somewhat inexperienced midfield doing so well? It is the world classness of Weston McKennie. It is the hustle, the pace of Tyler Adams with that Leeds United mindset of never stop running. You lose the ball, you get the ball. You lose the ball, you get the ball. You get back into shape. Yeah. You keep
Adams
everybody.
Has been an absolute beast. Roberts hasn't been so bad either.
Shut up. I didn't even say Tyler Roberts today. And then Musa has been...
He has been solid. He has been very, very solid.
Musa's going to the Premier League, I'm telling you. Like, the performances he's been putting in, the speed, the pace, the aggression, Musa has been absolutely fantastic. So you couple those three things of a very, very, very solid captain-like performance from Tyler Adams. You've got the experience and the forward play of Weston McKinney, and then you have the X factor of Musa flying around the pitch and being solid. That gives way to our front line, and our front line today is Christian Pulisic, Captain America himself.
I am so loving to see him in this.
Are we happy Christian Pulisic is back?
There we go.
There we go.
I'm over the moon the fact that he's able to start after that injury against.
Absolutely.
I didn't expect it. I did not expect him to start. I did expect him to be on the lineup, but this is just an added surprise to today's wonderful filled.
And let's see.
Full of surprises.
Hopefully he can put in a full shift and a full shift at 100%. But then let me ask you a question. What you know about them Brooklyn boys, Mr. Tim Weah? Tim Weah from Brooklyn. Well, via other countries, via African nations. But Tim Weah has also been absolutely fantastic.
Are you thinking Weston McKinney?
No, Weston McKinney's not from Brooklyn.
All right.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know who's from
I'm
where.
pretty sure Tim Weah is from Brooklyn. Well, raised in Brooklyn. Am I wrong? Does anybody know? It doesn't matter.
Nobody
It
knows.
doesn't matter. And then we have up front, Jesus Ferreira. What's up, little Najee? Big Najee.
Oh, look at him sporting his bling today.
Yeah, he's rocking it. We've got Jesus Ferreira up front. Finally, we've been asking for him to play. I don't know if that means Josh Sargent is injured or if he's just not fit or if it's just a better selection. And for me, he's our Cody Gakpo. He's our guy that can pop up out of nowhere and just finish. The one chance that he may get, I expect him to finish. So as much as I would love to see Christian Pulisic back on the score sheet, I feel that Ferreira is going to be the one to get the goals for us. And he just needs to hang out and he needs to outpace aging Virgil van Dijk. Mr. Nobody can dribble past me.
You be careful what you say about Virgil because he'll hear you and he'll have something to prove.
I know. Virgil van Dijk is one of our only subscribers to our channel, so he's actually watching us backstage or in the locker room.
He's got us on his phone.
So speaking of that, let's take a look at the Netherlands lineup. And as I just said, they have Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake, Keshes Timber, and Daley Blind. Daley Blind. Yes, it's the same Daley Blind who has been playing in the World Cup for 40 years.
That's the style of coffee I drink.
A Daily Blind, yeah. A Daily Blind coffee is what I usually drink. But listen, Daily Blind is going to be one of the routes that I expect us to go through. And I expect Tim Weah, and I believe Musa is on that side as well. Their speed and their pace, that's going to be the hole that we can get in and behind. That's going to be what keeps Nathan Ake and or Virgil van Dijk from pressing too far forward because they know they have to cover for old man Blind.
So the old man has to cover for the old man?
The young old man has to cover for the old man. That being said, those are all class defenders. That is a class back line, and it's not something that we really should laugh at, but I will laugh at a little bit while we have a chance. Then in the midfield, we've got Frankie de Jong, we've got Klaassen, and Darun. Not Daruni.
No.
Rooney's not playing.
No. He's at the old folks' home.
Yeah, he's doing something. He could probably still start for England. I don't know, Rooney. I've seen some of Rooney's stuff on where he's coaching, and he's dribbling around his own players, and I'm like, the dude's like 50.
Dude still has moves though.
The dude's probably younger than me, and he's retired. So, and then we've got the very ever dangerous Denzel Dumfries.
This front line scares the crap out of me.
And
they have not been starting Memphis Depay. This is Memphis Depay's first start, I believe. And
no, I think he started the last match. He just didn't play the whole match.
I wasn't too sure about that, but what I've seen of the Netherlands, Depay hasn't been getting the start. To see him get the start to play along Gakpo, that could prove to be very, very frightening for us. We are going to have our work cut out.
Absolutely. And Mr. Tom brings up a good point. If we're giving away an award for best name in the World Cup, Denzel Dumfries, I mean, that name, it's a fantastic name. And I know for a fact he said his parents named him after Denzel Washington.
I swear, when I hear that name, I just think of like a Disney character cat. That's my cat, Denzel Dumfries.
Denzel Dumfries,
Actually
get off the couch.
He's actually a wizard at night.
So speaking of cool names, Denzel Dumfries, Cody Gakpo, and Memphis Depay, who doesn't like to use the last name Depay. He likes to be called Memphis.
Squad?
They hopefully they're the flop squad today. We don't need them to be the flop
We
squad.
don't need them flopping on the pitch.
No, not at all. So what are your thoughts on this? I know I have talked nonstop. What are your thoughts on all this?
This is, look, we talked about it before. This is a very beatable team, but we don't want to sleep on it. You know, I don't want to sleep on this team, especially when I'm seeing that Depay is starting up front. He scares me. I watched him during the Euros. I was extremely impressed by his game, and we've seen what Gakpo can do. Gakpo, the Gecko insurance agent, we can see what he can do, and the two of those together, you know, I hope that we can hold our own, and I think we will. We've been playing some of the best football we've played in a really long time, and I think we can get this one.
All right. I believe so too, and I think I'm going to stick with my 2-1 score line. I think we score early, they tie it up. It's very tight after that. And it looks like the old men are trying to go for extra time. They're trying to go for penalties. And I think right before the end of the 90, we nick a winner in there.
Yeah,
so
I'm still going to stick with the extra time. And I think that's going to prove to be Netherlands' downfall. I think that if it goes into extra time, that benefits us. They'll start getting tired, and we'll sneak one through.
Absolutely. Now, everybody here in the Dram Shop, very good to see you. What do we think about today's match? And can the USA win?
That's a resounding yes.
Would anybody like to come up and get on camera and say your score predictions for a free scarf and a free koozie? Get on up here. And if you're a kid, make sure your parents said that it's okay. Before we do it, I got you. Get up here, Lil Najee. Come on. If your dad says it's okay.
Look at this guy. He's sporting the chains.
Lil Najee, what's going on, my man?
I think it's gonna be 2-1. Pulisic and Weah scoring.
Pulisic and Weah scoring. Lil Najee, everybody. All right. I think you already got one of these last time, didn't you? So let's see if we can get
the kid's double dipping.
Here, how about a goal one? This one says goal. There you go.
There
you go. Give it up for Lil Najee, everybody. Anybody else, get up here, Packers fan. All right, it's a kids show today, all right? But these kids in Brooklyn, for all the people who say
morning.
The people in the United States don't know about football, don't know about soccer. It's the youth that are going to do it. It's these youths that are going to bring us forward in the football world. What's going on? What's your name?
My name's Graham.
Everybody give it up for Graham. All right, Graham, what do you think? What's your score prediction?
1-0. Pulisic.
Pulisic with the winner. He's going with an Iran redo. Let's do it. There's your scarf. It somewhat matches your Packer stuff.
It's going to match your
Here's
Packer
that
stuff.
for a soda or something like that.
Should you start Jordan Love? That's the question.
No, we're not talking about Packer stuff. That's later. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow when we're comfortably sitting there looking for the rest of
we got
everybody.
another friend.
Oh, we got another friend here. Oh, we can't see you, but what's your name? Everybody give it up for Mary Lou. You can't see her, but she's down here. What is your score prediction? 2-1. Who's going to have the 2 points and who's going to have the 1 point?
That's
the USA,
what we want to hear.
And it's a 2-1 from Mary Lou. Here you go, Mary Lou. And here for your parents, give them this free drink token. There you go. Or for yourself. I don't know. I don't work here. I don't work here. Give it up for Mary Lou. There you go.
That's fantastic.
Oh, and we have one more. What's going on? What's your name?
Martin.
Martin, everybody. Give it up for Martin. You can't see him. He's here, I promise you. Here, you can see your face on there.
The Arsenal fan wants to put a Nelly.
All right, so what is your goal score prediction?
1-2.
1-2. Now, who's going to have one?
Netherlands.
There you go. He's
Attaboy.
going with 2-1
Attaboy.
Netherlands. Here you go, sir. Take that and let's give your parents a drink token. How about that? There you go. Everybody give it up for Martin. All right.
All right. Well,
And
that's.
I think that's about it. We're gonna get off the get off the microphones, let everybody get their beers and stuff like that. Don't forget, guys, we are on the Stoop with Lolo. You can check us out on YouTube. We do shows all week long. We usually cover the Premier League. I'm an Arsenal fan. He's a Wolves fan, but we have fans. We have fans from everywhere. This is Najee. He's one of our normal guys here. He's a Chelsea fan, so do not talk to him. He's a terrible person.
This room is buzzing today. Fantastic.
All right. So we will be back at halftime to get everybody's halftime thoughts. And, yeah, thank you guys for supporting. Let's hear a big USA! 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 Wrap us out, Jay! USA!